Hello Internet and welcome to my channel again. This is D3Z and today I got a new unboxing. This video will be about Huawei Watch GT, the new watch from Huawei. As you can see, the box is so elegant. Huawei is not a company that made phones only, it also do watches and other products, but today we will focus on watches. This watch is priced modestly. It is not a high-end watch, it is a budget watch. It costs $220. This watch have 1.39-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 454 multiplied by 454 pixel, of course. Keep in mind that the chipset is not from Qualcomm, it is designed by Huawei. This might be a deal breaker. There is no support for third-party applications. Looking at the watch, it is made from stainless steel, which is really nice touch. Although it is budget, but it feels premium. It has two buttons, one from the top and one from the bottom, and you can see the band. It is plastic and it mimics the leather feel from the top of it. Don't get confused, it is not real leather, because of course this is a budget watch. But still, it looks and feels premium. There is no compromise in the quality here. As for the charger, it is not a wireless charger, so you cannot use this charger with any other watch. It is a contact type charger, where the lower and the top pin must touch certain places in the watch. It is a proprietary charger. The top button is used for powering up the watch. It's also used to go back to the main menu of the watch or the watch face. So now I will start pairing my phone to the watch. It is so simple. The moment that you turn on the watch, it will show you a barcode. You can scan this barcode. Of course, it comes from China, so this website is not trusted. I don't know why the reason this showed up to me, but it redirected me to the Play Store in the end. I ended up downloading Huawei Health application. This application comes default in any Huawei phone, but you have to download it in other brands like Samsung or... This application is so simple to the point it lacks a lot of features. Like for example, you cannot have a breakdown details on how activity you are doing or what activity you are doing, or a total breakdown of an exercise you made before. But this application does the basic very well, which is notification, of course. You can choose whatever notification you want to show up in your watch. And that's it for this watch. So now let's talk about software. Huawei Watch GT does not run Wear OS or Google Wear OS. It runs a proprietary OS, an OS that was made by Huawei, especially for this watch. So the customization option in this watch is so limited. Like for example, the faces, you cannot download any customizable faces. You have to stick with the currently one that is installed in the watch. Somehow they try to mimic the feel and the experience of the Wear OS with this operation system of them, but the moment that you try to customize it or put another stuff or download any apps, you'll be disappointed because you cannot do that in this watch. It just got the basics, especially for the sport software or the exercise software. And you can see there is a top and low buttons there. The top button functionality is to go for the main menu or power on the watch, while the low button is used for shortcuts. You can assign any shortcuts for it and run that shortcut or that application quite fast. And this watch lacks a lot of settings, a lot. Like for example, it lacks always on screen display where you just have to look at the screen and you see the clock far away. You don't have to operate the watch in order to see the timing. And yet it is just so simple and so lacking experience. So here I'm comparing it with TicWatch Pro, a budget smartwatch. It costs almost the same as the Huawei Watch GT, but it runs Wear OS, the OS from Google, and you will notice how the experience differs from both of them. The TicWatch Pro is so smooth and so fast, while the Huawei watch is so sluggish and so slow. It does not register every movement or every touch of yours. And TicWatch Pro is so snappy and full of features. It runs Wear OS, so you can customize it with faces. You can download any apps you want. You have Google Pay. You can have also Google Now, Smart Assistants. Yeah, you can see it's full of options because it runs Wear OS. While on the other hand, Huawei Watch lacks a lot. You can see when I'm comparing them both, the settings are day and night. There's a lot of customization, a lot of setting in the TicWatch Pro, while there's nothing or so little in the Huawei Watch. As for the assistant, you can have Google Now on the TicWatch Pro, but you can have nothing in the Huawei Watch. As for the charger, it is made of plastic, so cheap and not so elegant. And the worst part, it is not a wireless charging, it is a contact type. You cannot use any wireless charger to charge your Huawei watch. You have to stick with this one, a proprietary charger. In the end, this watch feels and looks premium. There is no compromises in terms of the design and the quality here. As for the strap, you can change it with any strap you want. It is fully compatible with Android or Wear OS watches straps, so swapping it or finding a good strap for you is never been a pain. As for whom this watch is directed for, I think the compromises is not a very big deal. Like the absence of application and customizable face watches is not hugely a deal breaker. And the sluggish experience is acceptable for the price, of course. But this watch is directed for people who are not tech savvy, people who just want a watch that track their fitness, notify them about all the notifications they have in their phones without reaching for their phones in the pocket, and a watch to look at it. And this is my look or experience on this Huawei watch. Thank you guys for watching and see you in another video.